Hello everyone, it's Synolve. How are you guys doing? I am back for another video. I'm Synolve and let me pop up a little bit. I'm Synolve and I am your spiritual guide on your spiritual journey as we explore our African mind and African mindset, restore our African crown together. And we explore what it means to be African in this season, to live out the principles of our ancestors as we rise and go through this world together. Right. And so tonight, I just want to talk to you briefly about the cold moon. And so we are experiencing, it is the 29th of December. And so we're experiencing in the beauty in the sky, a cold moon. If you see me looking a little bit to that way, I'm just reading my notes. And so the cold moon is notable for its high trajectory across the sky, which results in the moon appearing over the sky for longer periods of time than our other moons, our other full moons have appeared. And so according to NASA, this moon is actually going to be in the sky for 15 hours, 27 minutes with 14 hours and 31 minutes of this when the sun is down. So you're gonna have some daylight time where the moon is still shining, right? And so it's gonna make Tuesday evening into Wednesday morning, December the 29th into December the 30th, the longest full moon night of the year. Now, previously we talked about the solstice being the longest dark night of the year, but you're actually going to have a light. The longest moon, full moon light of the year is going to be the 29th and the 30th. And so you can harness the power and energies as our ancestors did, following the old farmer's almanac, which notates this in the almanac. And so you can follow this and you can harness this power in your own life. And so the cold moon is derived from a Mohawk expression describing the frigid, really, really cold. You know how cold it is in the West during this time, although it's warm on, in the southern hemisphere, Africa, right? So it's describing this really, cold sort of December conditions here in the northern hemisphere, which are kind of, this a finale to the end of the year. We're coming towards the end of this year, closing this year out, 2020. And I don't think anybody gonna be upset about that, honey. No, we moving on the upward way. Yeah, look. And so, there are other terms that the our Native American friends have used to describe this time. There's the drift clearing moon, it's called, by the Cree people. It's also called frost exploding trees moon, also by the Cree. I love that, right? I love that name because I was praying about a situation earlier, about a month earlier, and I kept seeing the frost, right? I kept seeing the frost on the trees. And so when I saw this, because we, have come into this season of blessings in a lot of different areas of our lives, and as our family, right? And so you were seeing some opening doors, some different things that are moving and transitioning. And is exactly what the prophecy in my dream had spoke, which was, of what I saw, because it's happening around this, this particular time. And I actually literally saw, frost on the tree. So this frost, exploding trees moon by the Cree people. And so Native Americans, it's beautiful, right? You get another name is moon of the popping trees, right? Because, this is the time, North America, if you haven't, been here, but this is the time where trees will break because the ice is just so heavy. And so it's also known as the Cancer moon because of all the year's events, and because this moon is moving within this fourth zodiac sign, which is which brings healing, right? And so it is beautiful. And so perhaps the most fitting moniker is the longest night moon, by or as the cold moon rises during this longest night of the year around the winter solstice, because we're still in this energy of the winter solstice, Yule. We talked about that. We talked about Horus and the sun god, so which is Egyptian. So we're going to continue in African. So we're going to continue to see the days getting lighter and lighter and lighter, and the sun shining brighter and brighter and brighter, even in your own life. But also we'll see this opportunity for the moon to play its part in lighting up the night sky and shining. And so you're going to get this spectacular event, right, of 15 hours of this moon showing. And this moon is going to show even into the daylight hours, early morning daylight hours of December the 30th. So this energy is going to be with us, right, for a while. And so people always ask me, well, what happens if I miss the 29th or if I miss the 30th? Baby, don't worry about it. Go on and harness the power of these energies right now. And so going back to, Cancer, right? So this moon is moving through Cancer, which is the fourth zodiac sign, is moving through this house. And Cancer brings healing, right? So Cancer bring, in the sign, right? We're talking about signs, not zodiac signs. It brings healing. So whatever, how do you harness the power of this energy? What you do, is to really meditate. And just, if you can't go outside, if not, open your window and just look at the moon outside. Really sit down and meditate on this moon that the Most High, the ancestors have created, the Creator has created for us to enjoy. Don't be afraid. We've been closing our windows, blinds, and hiding behind the blinds, shutting the doors at night. No, baby, no. It's time to really go out and allow the light of the moonlight to be the moon babies that we are, right? The sun babies that we are, the light babies, because we love the light no matter where the light comes from. And so to allow that light to really shine in our lives, and to allow ourselves to embrace the moonlight, and to allow that healing moonlight just to come within us, to shine through us. And that's what we're doing. We're meditating, sitting in the silence, meditating on areas of our lives that need healing. We're meditating on areas of our life where any darkness or any pain needs to be exposed. Now, when I say darkness, y'all know, I'm not talking about a color. I'm talking about, those things that we've allowed to hide. And, when things kind of hide and they're in the, darkness, light is not being shed on them, all kind of mold and, different stuff grows, all kind of stuff that we don't want. And so you allow yourself this opportunity to allow the light of healing, right? The light from this moonlight that's ferring and going on this transiting, that's the word I'm looking for, that's moving through the fourth zodiac sign of Cancer, that brings healing. Allow it to bring healing in your life. So where you have unforgiveness, where you have mental blocks that need to be healed, pain, trauma, right, anger, all those things, right? You're insecure. You may have, harboring some type of guilt or anger or anything. It's that time, right? Get on the phone and say, I'm sorry. Get on the phone and, let somebody know you accept their apology and move on, right? That means y'all gotta be best friends. That means you gotta take them back in your life, right? They don't have to come back into your master suite. Y'all understand what I'm saying? But, you can forget. You understand? And so that's what we're doing in this season. We're allowing those things, or mental healing, those physical healings. If you've got an area in your life that needs physical healing, this is that time to really sit in the silence and to ask the Most High, what crystals should I even be using during this time? What crystals, right, should I be using? What herbs should I be taking? Where should I go? Who should I talk to? What wisdom do I need in this moment for healing to occur in my life? And you can do that with physical healing and with mental, spiritual things as well. Time to be healed, time to let go. Spiritual healing from perhaps you were in a more dominant religion or traditional religion, and you had some kind of trauma or pain because y'all know, because stuff happens and people try to dominate and whoop you with the Bible and all that stuff. It's time to let it go. Release it, let it go. Allow yourself to be healed and set free in this moment. Allow yourself to let the light of love and the light of healing, the power from the moon, to come within you and to heal and to create a space, an opening, and awareness that says the day is coming, the light is coming, and the light is brighter than any darkness that I have ever encountered in my life. All right, so make sure now that you are, let me grab a journal right quick. Let me close it up because I got some good stuff in here. Oh no, that may not be the journal. But let's go ahead. Use your journal. Y'all use a journal. Use some type of something to write your stuff down. This is a very magical moment. Use, your pen. Use your magic, your internal magic, right? Because we all have this internal magic. I believe it, honey. We're alchemists. We have this internal magic to be able to heal ourselves and to be able to embrace and harness the power and wisdom of the universe, and the power of all creation to heal us and to help us to co-create the life that we desire. All right, guys, I'm Synolve. I am going to sign off. She got homework. My final is still not finished, Lord. Pray my strength. That's where I need healing from procrastination. That's what we're going to be working on in this season, because when I procrastinate, then things start happening. I started getting sick, and we've had some internet issues because of events that have had happened in Nashville. We've had some data issues because we have the A with the 2 T's. Y'all understand? And so it is what it is. And so I have got to work on that. So I'm allowing the light of healing to come in and to replenish my strength, so that I can finish this race, because we almost down. This is the last official class for my master's program. And then after that, we have, I've forgotten what it's called, but I think it's about 8 weeks, but it's I'll remember and tell y'all in the next video. She's just that tired. But it's, not necessarily a class. We kind of sum up everything that we've learned and create portfolios and all this stuff. So I am using this power and the light of the moon to replenish myself, to restore myself, and to heal some places where I need to be healed. And I want that for you, because I've seen the power of it in my own life. So please, please, please harness this power and allow yourself to dream tonight. Because, I was telling you guys about my dream about the frost tree, the frost exploding tree moon. I was telling you about that, the hoar frost moon. I was seeing the frost on the trees, and I needed a breakthrough in certain areas. One, we had been praying for a breakthrough with all the work that we wanted to do with Craft Organization, our nonprofit, and we have some beautiful people who are going to partner with us on a regular basis. And we have been praying for this for years. But in my dream, when I was asking the Most High about it, about what we should do with Craft Organization, what we should do, in my dream, all I could see was just this frost on the trees. And I would open the window literally even during the day, and it'd be a sunny day. It'd be like 65, 70 degrees here, no ice anywhere. And I'd look at those same little bushes, and I could see, I pulled the, window, the blinds and the curtains back, and I could see in the spirit realm, I could see frost on the trees. I had no idea what it meant, but I just meditated on it and said, okay, bring the frost, let the frost come, whatever that means spiritually. And here we are, the 29th, where beautiful, things are happening, and a beautiful couple has decided to partner with us, along with all of you, to continue the work that we do with Craft Organization. And they know who they are. I'm so blessed. I really am. And once I get through my homework, I'll be able to, really give them a big virtual hug. But I'm just so appreciative of all of you. I'm so grateful for all of you for standing with us, for hitting the join button, for supporting Craft Organization, even on my birthday, for just sending us a word, honey, to say, keep going. I love what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing on Facebook, Instagram, and here on YouTube. I just appreciate y'all so much. You just don't know. The emails and just the beautiful, kind words you say really mean a lot. So I'll leave all the information below. If this message was a blessing to you and you'd like to share a gift, or, you'd like to be a part of sponsoring this content on a monthly, regular basis, I'll leave the information below so that you can do that and partner with us. Also, I'll leave the information below if you'd like to partner with Craft Organization, all of the nonprofit work that we do, and our plans to expand this work to Africa. We are just so excited because the Most High decided to allow the frost to come. It's a beautiful sign, right? Talk about signs and wonders. And allowed us to be the bearers, right? Talk about cupbearers, to be the bearers of this vision that the Most High has decided to bring into the earth. And so we are grateful. All right, guys, I love you guys so much. Remember, do what you do, but remember to harness this power of the moon, because this is our time to reclaim our heritage, to reclaim the wisdom of the ancestors, and to reclaim the wisdom of the Magi, who understood the writings in the stars. All right. I love you guys so, so much. Again, I'm Synolve. I'm your spiritual guide on your spiritual journey, and I'm learning just as much as you are, and I am eternally grateful for each of you. So Milton and I love you guys so much. Thank you so much. You, boo, you are amazing. You're beautiful. You're wonderful. You're powerful. You're strong. You are wise. You are abundant. You are blessed. And you are loved. You know why? Honey, baby, because you just are. I love you so much, and I'm going to see you in another video real soon. Bye-bye, guys. Go stand under the light of the moon. All right? The moon's waiting for you. All right? I love you guys. Bye-bye. And tell Mother Moon that I said hello and thank you.